Hello and welcome back to my channel. Come on in the room. Come on, come on in the room. And y'all know y'all gonna hear my kids in the background. That makeup room is coming. It's coming. I promise. It is coming. I know God said, look, I know you need clear audio, so I'm gonna give you this makeup room. It's coming. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for it to drop. All right, let's get into some makeup. So let me just start out by saying I have no idea what kind of makeup look we're gonna do. I had a long day. I had a doctor's appointment. I cooked our Thanksgiving today because we went to my dad's house for Thanksgiving. How was y'all's Thanksgiving? But we went to my dad's house and her aunt's house for Thanksgiving. It was a blast. I had a time and I had so much fun. We had family time. We had just us time. We had everybody's time. So it was definitely, and then we drove 2 hours there, 2 hours back home, and I did most of the driving because my anxiety bad. I don't really like when other people drive. I don't care. I don't. I just can't let it go. I can't be a passenger princess unless we just riding around the city. Really, then I don't even want to do that. Then I don't know, but that's just a me thing. Let's get into it. So we're gonna do a play on a smoky sunset eye. So a sunset smoky eye. That's what we're gonna do. And I know y'all be like, "Oh, you don't be talking about no other brands. We can't just buy your brands. You being selfish." No, babe, I love other brands. And you know one of my two favorite brands? Beauty Bakery, Morphe, and Juvia's Place. I don't care what controversy. That's the thing. Canceling for me is crazy. Like I just can't never cancel somebody. If your art, your talent, unless you was just doing the most, but still I'm gonna watch you because I don't know you as a person. I know what you do. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue as to who you are behind that camera. I ain't gonna say we be insensitive. I'm just gonna say, baby, come on. The world is born on the backs of racism. Let's just get into it. That person just saying that, oh, or that just person just doing that, oh, like what? Let's calm down with all that. Cause like if you choose not to give your money to somebody or an organization or a person or whatever, okay. But if I like something they just put out or they been put out and they got a sale on it, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go buy it. Like I mean, I didn't come on this world to be the martyr. I didn't. I let God use me the way He sees fit to use me. But as far as me coming on here to be, no, not that. Because we do have to understand that God gives us grace every single day, and we have to learn how to give other people grace too. Some people can actually learn and grow from things, and that's the thing we don't put that in mind. Like, just waking up in the morning to me is just so much grace. It gives me so much grace. It allows me to be so much grateful for if I get into it with somebody at work or if I got a new job opportunity or whatever. Like God was graceful enough to allow me to even see that. You know what I'm saying? There is no time nor hour nor day that I know when it'll be my last. And that's just something we got to be grateful for. We talk about cancel people for what they said 17 years ago, how they felt and what they did, and cry me a river. Cry me a river. Because the money you already spent is gone, babe. You're not going to get it back. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. We're going to use the Sweetheart palette. The palette I just used was the Juvia's Place, the Nubian 2 palette. I use that orange. I love that orange. Even though I have orange in my palettes, I'm not in favoritism of just my brand. I like other brands. But anyway, we're going to use the Sweetheart palette for my brand that I had brung out for Valentine's Day of this year. We're going to use the black in there. And y'all gonna be like, oh, that's all she uses, black. Baby, black gives me everything that I need. It just pops off every color. Like, it gives it. See, a smoky look can be messy. I like mine to be messy because I can play with it a little bit more. If I mess up, I can play around it. You know? No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. But anyways, I really want to know how you guys' Thanksgiving went. So y'all make sure y'all get in the comments and let me know how it went. I'm super excited to hear. I love responding to you guys. And thank you so much for 56 subscribers. I am pushing for 1K. I know I can do it before the end of the year. I know I can do it. 1K before the end of the year. I know I can do it. I just got to push myself to the limit. And that's what this journey is about. And so we're gonna see what me and God can do. What we can put on. Okay. This is one of their brushes. Because I know I had someone comment about the brushes that I use. This was a brush pack from, I think it was the James Charles brush pack. Don't give me the lion. If you can look up what it looks like, then you can go from there. Because I think this came from, it's the Morphe M513. It's such a good brush to pack and blend with for sure. Such a good brush. I am in love. Just like my Y6 for my foundation. Yum. So we're going to use the red pressed glitter in the palette. And we're just going to pack that into the eye. Right smack dab in the middle. Not all over. Just in the middle. And I just like to scrape it from side to side in the middle. So I can create like a, look like some water. That's what I say by sunset. Like a little ripple effect, All right, so we're going to go ahead and put on primer. It's the Poreless Face Primer. I use that right there. It's so good to me. Oh, baby. Because my pores, they come out right where I just landed at. They come out right there. And oh my goodness, they be showing out in my pictures. They really do. Because I'm really not a Facetune girly. I really used to be when I first started because I just hated the way my skin looked. Because I've been dealing, like I said in previous videos, I've dealt with cystic acne my entire life. I'm talking about I was only one in third grade with huge pimples. Like, they used to get so bad. They were literal cysts in my face. Like, I have one right here. That's because, on my cycle, girly things. And they get really bad around cycle time. But as far as, like, all the black marks and the acne scar marks, ooh, come on now. My face used to be really, really, really dark around here. You can still see a little bit of it on the sides and, like, around my mouth and stuff where I used to pick the most. My forehead didn't get as bad. It always got, like, bad, like, right here in the bridge of my nose, like, really big cysts. But other than that, it was okay. Alright, so that is on, and we're letting the lashes dry. And I'm going to be very, very honest. I have not tried a lash that I don't like that is better than mine. Because my lash brand is really good, and I got it attested literally to my lash line because I have really tiny eyes that you can see. I have slits. That's what our family call them. But yeah, me and my dad have these eyes. Literally nobody else. And yeah, it's really hard to find a good lash band that's going to stay on there and let them lashes stay on there because they're always so thin. I like a thick band. Let's finish it up. Foundation I'm using is Shade Adobe from the President Collection. That will be restocking in January. Oh, and to add, Makeup Revolution eats down with concealer, and so does Juvia's Place. I don't care what nobody say. They both eat down with concealer. All right, y'all. This is the ending result. Super cute. Super cute. It's time for the verse of the day. Verse of the day is: the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. That's Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 through 23. Child, don't even look at that. I don't know what's wrong with my ring light today, but it's really trying me. But anyway, love y'all and see you tomorrow.